Welcome. Greetings. So wonderful to see you. Everybody take a deep breath. If you have been online all day, if you've been working with your kids, if you've been out in that and working and having that mask on all day, just really, everybody take a deep breath. Breathe it in through your nose, close your mouth, and out through slit mouth, and relax. I am feeling so much energy right now and so much joy and excitement. One of my fellow speakers just called me and was beyond excited because they just got a call from a very big person, a very big figure, let's just say, and wants them to speak. And I'm so excited for him. So excited for him. And it's like, okay, I got to calm down a little bit and, really focus. And I wanted to come on and say that it's really important to be excited for when other people have their successes, their wins. And it's so important because when we celebrate somebody else's, we don't get jealous, we don't get upset, we don't say, hey, where's mine? Or hey, can you get me mine? Or hey. No, when you just sit within their excitement and in their joy and in that energy, that's powerful. That is so powerful. I'm so excited for him. He's so deserves it. And that energy just, it moves. And when you want to shift your energy, even excitement can throw you off and not centering. And what you need to do here and not here, not in your head, listening and then really listening from here, what happens is it can throw you off. So just having a bell and doing the bell and just ringing the bell, that vibrational field, that tone clears. Of course, the breath. So I'm just going to do that for a minute because I really want to welcome everybody and tell everybody, let's set the tone about right now, right here, and having that space of honesty and integrity and giving you those insights, those focus words, the different perspective of your life that can help you shift, transform, pivot. That's a new word. It's been, I think, overused, but I don't use it very much. And yet, any way it is to see your life in a different way. So doing this is setting the tone and clearing out energy. And for you to know that you have a safe place here. There's a safe place here too. And if you want to ask a question, I could answer a question, can give a reading, and we give readings from the angel cards. Now, the angel cards are just great golden nuggets. Like someone gets focus, and maybe they've been wanting to focus, and just by getting this and me going into explaining about how to become more focused, what happens is they step into a different perspective of their life. And that's what I'm here to do, is help you. And that's what, I say that the Shine On movement is about. It is about stepping into your own vibrational field in a positive way so it ripples out to the world. It's very simple, raising your vibrational field. And I'm so blessed that I'm able to do that here and able to do that in front of hundreds of people, online still with the virtual speaking, and then just one-on-one with you and in little groups. That helps you to pivot, transform, shift. So I'm Angel Marie Monticelli. I'm a Reiki master, an empowerment coach, a two-time best-selling author, I got to get it right, two-time best-selling author, and also a master virtual speaker. And I'm certified as a speaker and have my certification. And I'm also a certified Tai Chi instructor. So what I do is help you to connect and understand you have choices and inspire you. So thank you for allowing me to give you these messages that help you just to see your life differently. And those golden nuggets that can help you to look at life differently, in a different mindset, that you come from the heart set. And that's really what I want you to do, is come from right here, right? So how I usually start. Oh, I usually start with the happy national days. So happy national guacamole day. How many people like the guacamole? I like the guac just as long as there's no onions. They usually put red onions, and I don't like those. But guacamole, I love avocado. Did you know that avocado is one of the few foods you can eat every day? So I really encourage you just to have, maybe if you're trying to lose weight, maybe not a full one every day, maybe not a half of one every day, but maybe every other day. But guacamole, the avocado is really good for you. So, and happy Play-Doh. Did you ever play with Play-Doh? I'm not a Play-Doh person. Even on the replay, let me see. Replay, Play-Doh, yeah. Okay, so Mayflower, not really sure what that means. Working parents, that's kind of a norm now. You know, I think it was they put this out a long time ago when it wasn't that, but it is. So, and happy Step Family Day, which is so, I mean, we've got more Step Family Days than ever before in the history of the humans. And so, and then also my favorite, this is my favorite one, is Happy National Cinnamon Raisin Bread. I love cinnamon raisin toast. And then like the bagels, even though I don't do any carbs anymore. However, that thing is on Easter day, we would do all the eggs, and we would color the eggs. Then we would, in the morning, we'd have to go to church because I'm very Catholic when I was raised, very Catholic. So we had to go to church. When we got home, we got the eggs, we got the bacon or the sausage. That was a big deal. And back then, that was a really big deal. And we would get the cinnamon raisin toast. And that was a treat. We didn't get that all the time. See, now it's really interesting because you can get ice cream whenever you want. You can get anything, anytime you want. You just go to Circle K and you can get anything. But see, we're talking, when I was younger, it was a treat to go to McDonald's. Yeah, it was. It was. So cinnamon raisin bread, happy National Day. So there you have it. So thank you so much for being here. And if you would like, go ahead and say hello, shine on. Tell me, do you like cinnamon toast? What's your favorite toast? Because now they've got all kinds of toast. It's like ice cream. It used to be just chocolate and vanilla. Now there's like 1,000. Oh, and they're just coming out with new Reese's, I just found out. Even though I don't do any sugar, I really invite you not to do any of that. It's, especially if you want to get to your perfect weight, it's really, really messing with your immune system. And right now, with everything going on with this whole thing, you really, really want to eat better and stop your drinking. Did I say that out loud? You mean, really, that is pure sugar, whatever you're drinking. Be careful, hon. Be careful. You want to feel better. Okay? So this is out of my personal deck. And I'm going to do one of these. Goes over there. So let's do it this way. All right. Well, I can't read it. I open my own consciousness. I open my own consciousness. These are my personal deck. I don't even know the name of them anymore. My consciousness opens to higher consciousness. I become aware of my greatness and my importance within the universe. Everybody step into that, because, hello, you are here for a reason, because your consciousness absolutely matters, and you're an energy, vibration, and frequency. So it really is going out to the world. So step into that. I do not feel inferior anymore. I reconnect with my trust, my power. I accept myself and I love myself completely. Yee, big one, right? My mission is important and I live it fully. Your mission, your purpose, your why you get out of bed in the morning, it's important. And that it's so important, and to live it fully, and also to accept. And I'm always saying, accept and love who you are. Accept and be in joy of who you are. Maybe a little bit easier, because a lot of times we don't really know what love is really about. But really stepping into your love is going to be powerful. And stepping into your joy of who you are. Can you be just joyous to be Anna Maria Luisa, or Jeffrey Toms or Travis Young or Carol Zanconi to Angel Marie to Janet Marie to can you step into, not can you, ignite it, do it. Do it. We're all aging every moment. We are. In this aging, things change. Hairstyles change, hair changes, our facial, everything changes. And it's just stepping into accepting. And that's what this is. The consciousness opens to higher consciousness, to open to a higher you. Because there really is a higher you. It's not just, okay, I'm fine. I have enough money to make it this week, and I have enough food, and I have enough money to make it for the next month. I'm just going to chill and watch Netflix. Your energy is needed in the collective. Your energy is needed to create more of your passion, of your purpose. My commitment to the world is that everyone discovers that you can choose to be happy. You can choose to be out of pain. You can. You can choose to have that happiness in another partner. You can choose. So important. Just another day, the other day, a friend of mine it was a while back, was saying how much they were hurting. They were just really hurting. And it was like, well, what are you eating? And they didn't want to go there, but they finally did with me. And I gave them some secrets that I teach all the time in my coaching. And it was basic ones, but it was only a couple that I just shared about not what you eat, because we all know, come on. It is how we are eating it, when we are eating it, where you are eating it, and then obviously, if you're in front of the TV with a and shoot them up and you're all like into it, you're eating that energy. So once I shared some things about food with her, what happened was days later, everything changed and she's like, wow, I feel so much better. And it was because it's not necessarily what I was eating, it was how I was eating, standing up. So there's other ways to really step into your consciousness and to claim your beauty, because the beauty within you is so powerful. And you have that beauty, you have that strongness and that strength to step into more of your energy. So really invite you to step into creating that energy, because it will change you. It will ignite you. It will transform you. And the biggest thing I think that will help you is that you taking the message that you matter, that you absolutely matter. And a lot of times we don't feel like we really matter. And I want you to hear that you do matter. And that in that mattering is where you create your beauty. So thank you. Thank you for mattering. Thank you for knowing that you do matter. Because you do. And that's the consciousness. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? So let's pick one more. One more. Here we go. One more. Ooh, that's a pretty one. Let's see. The divine sun. Here we go. All powers reside in my heart. You have more neural nets, neural pathways, emotional peptides, energy vibrational little stems of ding, 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 ding coming out of your heart than you do your head. Your head is struggle and fear. Your head is struggle and fear. Your head only goes back to the past. Your head only goes to what you think you thought you knew when we were way back. Your heart has an open. It has more choices. If you'd like a reading, go ahead and put that you'd like a reading and say hello. Oh, Kamika. It's so good to see you, Kamika. Yeah, Kamika. I know you want a reading. I'm writing it down because I know you do. So when you understand struggle and fear, knowing that when you come from the heart, you have more neural nets that help you, then that is when all power resides in your heart, as do all riches and all the answers, because that's pure of love and acceptance. I go forward in my path of discovering my inner world, listening to my intuition, listening to your inner you, listening, taking time to breathe, taking time to see your life in a different perspective. I avoid the games my mind plays, and I find this infinite source of love in my divine Son, the manifestation of the God within me. In me, the God, the Goddess, the Spirit, whatever you call that within you, and that I avoid the games of my mind. Think about that. When you avoid, not avoid, you shift. You go, oh, that's not, is it really true what I'm thinking? Is it really true? No, it isn't. It really isn't. So another beautiful one. So we got, I opened my consciousness, the divine Son, which is the power that resides in your heart. Powerful stuff. So Kamika would like a reading. So let's just take a moment. I just love doing these. That's why I do them every Wednesday and Friday at 4:30 for about a half an hour. Sometimes it goes over a little. Today it cannot go over. I have a big event on Saturday. I hope that you can come. It's Envision You. It's a women's, and it's 12 different speakers. I mean, amazing day. And I'm going to be on about 2:00. And I'd love to have you come on. Some of you that are on the line have been there before because we did it 3 months ago with 12 other speakers. And I'm one of two that was asked to come back. So I feel very honored. And it starts at 9:00 in the morning. And I feel very honored to be asked back to be there. And I have a meeting with all the speakers. So let's just do here, and let's see. Kamika, what do you got? An upside down enchantment. Now, getting the enchantment is really powerful, because enchantment is reminding you how it is to enchant and be in an unloving place within yourself. So one is getting the enchantment card is saying, hey, you're getting it. You're looking in the mirror and you're saying, hey, I love you. Hey, I'm okay. Hey, I matter. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep doing my morning activities. I'm going to keep the breath. I'm going to keep that positive. That is that enchantment card. Being upside down is telling me there's a little bit more to work on. So I'm going to ask you, specifically you, not everybody else that's on the line, specifically you, Kamika, is, when was the last time that you bought yourself some flowers? Okay, maybe you don't do flowers, so don't, I just got that maybe you don't do those. But maybe some flowers, or that you said, hey, kids, I'm going to take a bubble bath. And bubbles aren't that great. How about an Epsom salt bath? Because it detoxes you. And just put some lavender in the water, and you take the time. Because you know what we're finding is that it's not the material things. Because if you haven't noticed, a lot of the material stuff is gone now. It's like we're not going out shopping like we used to. And yeah, you're doing it online, but it's not the stuff. It's not the stuff anymore. It's the inner stuff that's really mattering. How you feel about you. And a lot, yes, I hear a lot of being stuck and overwhelmed. Yes, a lot of people are stuck and overwhelmed right now. But yet they're doing the work from the inside out. They're reaching out and asking for help. So this enchantment card for you, Kamika, very powerful right now. It's just a reminder. But it's also like, you're doing it. You're seeing things new. You are anew, right? I mean, you are anew with your energy and who you are. That's beautiful. That is. Kamika, you're doing awesome. Yay, I get to see you soon. I'm so excited. This is going to be great. Awesome. Hope that was helpful. And we have Corey. I'm going to say Corey, Kori. I'm going to say Corey. good evening, good morning. Good morning. I like good morning better than that. So it's been way too long. Yeah, way too long that you haven't taken time for you. I know you got the kids. I know, and those kids come first. Yes, I know. Yet when it comes to that row, it's like I come first, Shine, my dog, and then everything else comes. When you're a mama bear, you come first, but you kind of, when you got the younger ones, you got to, sometimes those kids come before you. They do. I get it. Because you got to keep them safe. You got to keep them hydrated. You got to keep them fed. I get it. But as soon as you can, stop. Yeah. Stop. And we changed Tai Chi, Kamika, until 8 o'clock on Saturday morning. Get those kids up and get out here at 8 a.m. Not this week. I mean, this week, yes. But the next week, let's do it. And let's go out to breakfast, or let's go out to, I want to go to Cave Creek and go in the water over at the sundial where the vortex is. And the kids will have fun in the water. Well, it's kind of getting cold. Anyway, I'm just saying. So thank you so much. And now, Corey, I'm going to give you a read. I'm Corey. And breathe into that. And here we go. Right there. Ooh, that is upside down romance. So what's going on, girl? Because the first thing that I get with this card is that it's always self. It really is. And how are you romancing yourself? Now, getting the romance card is saying that you are taking care of yourself. Step it up. Let's do it. Yes. And that you're going to step it up, and you're going to step up your energy in the romance area. Are you looking for someone? No, I don't like looking. I don't know. It's like people saying to me, I want to find my happy. Honey, you have the happy. It's igniting it. It's actually choosing it. So it's not, are you looking for someone to share your life with? It's more of here first. Can you be with you first? Can you step into taking care of you and doing a morning activities and doing your breaths and eating really well and the exercising and having those relationships that are positive and having those good boundaries? Because then that's when you can step into the true romance of letting someone else. And I do say letting, because we have a choice to let someone into our field and to share that. And it's so important as humans, as all of us, that we do have someone to share. So I encourage you, Corey, if you have not already written down your beauty of what you see in your partner. Meaning the partner is self-sufficient. They have a job. They take showers. I mean, we're talking way down that they love your dogs, that they love dogs, that they have a clean house, that they are financially secure, that they're a very nice person. They're a good human. Do you see, writing this? I have mine written and I rewrite it and I rewrite it and I rewrite it. But I know energetically, vibrationally, I'm not ready for that because I have so much that I'm doing and projects that I'm doing that I don't have time for that. That's me and the romance. To romance more of me, to have more time for me. And know that that's important. So I hope that was helpful. So that you can really step into your energy and your beingness of the greatness that you really are, Corey. And that you are an amazing love person. And I don't want to say lover, because there we go. I didn't mean that. I mean that you know how to be kind, compassionate, loving, and to show up saying, hey, I'm here for you. So I'm really encouraging you to show up for you. And then to put things together to help you step into your energy. So I hope that was helpful, Corey. And yes, hey, Jill, good to see you. Yay, it's always great to see you. I love you. And then we're starting at 8 o'clock on Tai Chi on Saturday. 8 o'clock. Yeah, I'm so excited about that, even though I get up at like 5, so it doesn't really matter, but it does sometimes matter, it seems like. So yes, and oh, hey, our site, Mari Casato, you put something, Felicita. So thank you for doing that. Yes, thank you. That makes lots of sense. Good, good. Harder to do that for myself. Yeah, it really is hard to do that for yourself. It is, I'm going to say, and I don't like the hard word, but it's challenging. But you know what? Do it. Period. Do it. Just do it. Look at your calendar. Write down what you're going to do in the day and put an hour that you're going to do something. 100% give yourself permission to do it for yourself and romance yourself. I do one of the things that, sometimes one of my things to do is, oh, honey, yeah, okay, yeah, I'm coming out. Yeah, oh, I had a great day. How was yours? And I do a whole dialogue because that partner is coming through that door. And I have to romance me first. Yeah. So thank you. I so appreciate you. So breathe. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a section. We're going to pick out of this Shine On book. And the secret we're picking today is secret number 44, trust. Here's the quote, and I quote myself. The secret to building trust is to be honest and patient with others. Whoa, that's a good one, actually. Being patient with others helps us to trust and builds our trust. Very good, very good. So, trust. And what it is there's a definition, and then there's a couple stories, and then what Shine has to say, and then the action. So trust is believing in yourself and others. To trust is to have confidence in your choices, making choice from here, not making a decision, making a choice from here. Very good. And people who trust rely on strengths, abilities, or characters, their own and others. Isn't that so true? Trust involves a positive outlook about a situation or maintaining faith that things will work out. Now, faith and trust to me is the same thing, because when I have faith in something, that's kind of like a smoke and mirrors. But yet, when I trust, then that energy is different for me. So when you look at trust and faith and how that relates to you, because I trust in my higher self. I trust in God. I trust in the universe. However you put your higher self, your personal power, however you put that, I trust it. And I'm 100% trusting in how my decisions, my choices are made, because I come from here. I take a moment. So that's really trusting. The feeling of trust takes great integrity and honor to build. It really does. An honor to build, yes. When trust is present, your personal power and self-esteem shine. Yes, it really does. So in 5th grade, I was in gymnastics. I was also participating in ballet and tap recitals with my mama's dance class. I told my mama that I wanted to combine dance and acrobatics for an empowering upcoming talent show. We put our heads together and believed in each other's talent to create a routine. I remember that because mama wanted me to do like tap or something, and I wanted to do the gymnastics, and I wanted to do the acrobatics, and I wanted to still dance. I trusted myself to be able to perform something unique in front of the whole school. Oh, I remember that. Yeah. Trusting myself and my mama, I succeeded in being a finalist in the talent show. It was true. I was. It was so beautiful. So trusting in self, very powerful. So remember that when you start to do something, don't come from, oh, I trust. I'm going to make a choice. I'm choosing. Okay? And please think about how many times do you trust yourself? Do you say it? I trust. How many times do you really do that? It's powerful. So speak, shine, speaks, because shine speaks in every single one. So Shine trusts me as her companion to feed her and care for her. Animals in general trust in the process of life. They really do. That's instinctive. I mean, she's just laying there, just hanging out, because she knows she's going to get fed. She knows I'm doing something because I'm over here, and she trusts it. So the action step, everybody breathe, because that's the first thing I put on every single one of these is breathe. Close your mouth. Make a commitment to yourself to go to bed at the same time every night. Keep this promise to yourself to develop self-trust, and breathe. So what is it? Maybe it's not that you're going to go to bed and you make that commitment. Me, I've made the commitment and I'm doing really well, and it's really helping me to build my trust. But I also did some other things. I also made a commitment that I would make my bed every morning. And I'm not one to do that because I'm by myself here. I don't always have to. Yet I'm doing that. I'm also making different commitments that helps in building the trust and developing self-trust. Powerful stuff, huh? So it also has a place where you work on trust all day and you can write into it. And as you write throughout the day, it helps you to step into more of your divine protection, your divine who you really are. And it helps you with trusting yourself on a different level. Now, this is genius. No, I know I wrote it, and I'm not saying that, but this is genius. Why? Because you pick one every day, you pick a different one, balance, you pick one, and what happens is it helps you to have a focus word and have you see your life and perceive it differently. So I would love to sign this and personally sign it and send it to you. Now, you can go to Amazon, but I'm asking you to go to angelmarieshines.com and let me sign it for you personally. Or go to lightworkersgifts.com and let me personally sign this for you and send it right over. And the other thing is we have a giving program. And in this giving program, you invest in one of these books, and I will go to an assisted living and donate one of these books to them. Did you know that the libraries aren't even open? That they have no interaction? They're stuck in their room. They're telling them they can't go anywhere. To get a book that they're able to have fun reading, that's important to them right now. So when you invest in one of my books tonight, I will gift a senior living, assistant living, one of my books. And that is the giving program. So thank you for being involved in that. I so appreciate you. So when you're ready to go, here it is. And I'll personally sign it for you, send it to you, and you'll have your own signed copy. And every day you just pick one. And remember that change your mindset, energize your life, and shine on. Because you can, you matter. So the giving program is really important. I have 2 books that I've already given. Well, I actually haven't done that yet. I'm getting ready to, because the one senior living was a little farther away that I really want to give to. And I want to video it because it's just important and near and dear. So please go ahead and share this out because it's powerful. It's very powerful stuff. So thank you everyone for being here and sharing this and getting inspired about your life and doing those things that help with the waves of energy. So I will see you in 1 hour with a wonderful lady out of Ireland who's coming on, all the way from Ireland. It's 2 a.m. to her. Right now it's midnight. No, it's 1 a.m. to her right now, and she's staying up. She's not going to go to bed so that she can do the Lightworkers Unite for Healing Circle all the way from Ireland. I am so blessed. It's International Healing Circle. And I'm inviting you in 1 hour to be here again at the same place. And you will get a 10-minute meditation might be even longer than that. That's just beautiful. So go ahead and give me a message and give me your email if you would like a free 15-minute angel card reading. So please, just go ahead and go and message me and give me your email address, and I'll send you the calendar link for a free 15 minutes. Shh, don't tell everybody, because it gets a lot. Some days I have a lot, so I can't give a lot, but yet I can give and serve. And that's what I love to do, is serve, because you really do matter and you shine. And hi, Davina Ventins. Davina, I think I'm saying it. Davina, hi. It's great to see you. Thank you so much. Change your mindset. Energize your love and shine on. Yes, you matter. Keep shining. I'll see you in an hour, or I'll see you on Friday again for here, and Sunday. See you later.